What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another weekly Through the Mail autograph wrap-up. It was actually a pretty good week. First up, we have Will Power. It's going to be tough with the glare with this, but it's the silver foil. He actually signed 2 of 2 for me, but the other one somehow got bent in half. So I posted about it on Twitter, and one of my followers said they would take it, so I went ahead and just gave that one away because, I don't know, I was just really disappointed in having a card bent in half, you know. Just, I don't know, my OCD. So if I couldn't enjoy it, at least, you know, I found somebody else that could. So it was a win-win in the end. And then, but yeah, so the Will Powers, those took... probably 2-3 months to get back to, so that was pretty disappointing. So next up we have Andy Santerre. He signed 101. I really miss these Touring Series champion cards, and it was pretty cool when they also had the NHRA champions in there too. I'd like to see like, if we can't get NHRA cards, at least maybe we could get the champions, you know. That'd be pretty cool to have. And then we have America's crew chief, Larry McReynolds. He signed 4 of 4 for me. This card, thanks to Logan, he gave me the Texaco Star Team set. So there's a couple cards in there with Larry Mack on it, so I went ahead and sent one in. And then this is another one from Logan. He gave me a 1992 Pro set, complete set, so another one from him. And then we have the Finish Line images. I think it was Finish Line that made these. Or, yeah, classic Finish Line. So, and then next up we have Mr. Jeff Andrews. I like that he signed it in silver. He still works with Hendrick Motorsports. I don't believe that he is still the, what was he, engine builder? I don't know. Too much to read. Anyway. Then next up, we have Bryan Germone. Another one of those Touring Series cards. This was the Featherlight Southwest Tour Champion card. So, and then the other one was Busch North. And then we have Richard Childress signed 2 of 2. I like that he uses the paint pen. It always turns out pretty decent. He has a lot better luck with his paint pens than I do. But it seems like he actually cares about his signature, and my theory is that he tests the marker all the time before he signs, because honestly, this is probably the worst that I've gotten from him, and that's not even that bad for paint marker. So yeah. And then here's the other card that had signed, that Action Packed. I was kind of worried because, you know, the texture and everything, but he did it good, and I like how he was able to put his C around his head so he didn't sign on his face. And then next up we have the Biff. It's pretty cool that he's wearing a National Guard sponsor with everything that he's doing in Western North Carolina. He's like his own one-man National Guard. So yeah, the Biff is awesome. So he has a Venmo floating around that you can donate to for helicopter fuel and stuff like that. So then next up we have Mr. Jimmy Sills. He signed 6 of 6 for me. Normally I don't like sending that many, but they were all different. He's one of the few guys that I think is in almost every World of Outlaws release. Like, he's up there on Steve Kinzer level with all the releases that he's in. But yeah, so he signed these in a month, and then this one he put all the best on it, so it was pretty cool. And then sometimes when you need a quick victory, you can always send to the King, which I've always liked this card. because he's not in his cowboy hat. You know, you're always so used to him wearing his cowboy hat, but I just think it looks cool. And the silver really turns out good on this one. And then next up, we have the Press Pass VIP 2003 Explosives subset that I've been working on. Obviously, I won't be able to get everybody, but, you know, I'm trying to get everybody that I can. So that one turned out pretty cool. And then I have a TTM fail for y'all. Alexander Rossi. So 3 of 3. Didn't sign or anything. And so this is how I send my cards. I put them on penny sleeves because a lot of times when the cards aren't shipped with the penny sleeves, they'll end up like this Biffle autograph. So a way for me to combat that is I ship them in penny sleeves, and then you can see here I cut the corners so that way it's easy for the drivers to slide the cards back in. And then I ran into the problem with the driver signing the sleeves, so then I write thank you on the sleeves. So then I also ran into the problem with the driver still signing on the sleeves. So I would write, please sign on card, thank you, you know, and that usually works most of the time. So I got these 3 back, and then I got a mini hero card. I looked to see if maybe it was signed or something, but it wasn't. I'm not trying to bitch or anything. There's no IndyCar races close to me, so the only way for me to try to complete this set is to get it through the mail. And it's getting really, really difficult. Because for Rossi, this denial or fail, that took 3 months for that. And he's a pretty decent driver, so he has a nice chunk of cards in the set. So I'm going to keep plugging away, but I think it's going to be tough for me to complete the Parkside 2024 Indy card set. So I don't know. We'll see. But thank you all for watching. Appreciate you.